The lights are bright, but everything is dark. The crowds are moving, but I'm standing still. They took the only hand that held me. Now I'm just a shadow on the pavement, just a boy on the street. I'm staring at the tires of the cars passing by, searching for a reason in the charcoal sky. I used to have a home in the warmth of a chest. Now I'm sleeping on the concrete, the iron and glass. I'm watching all the happy people silently fear. They don't see the ghost of the one who was here. Like a monkey in a cage, like a bird with no wing. I'm the lonely survivor of a beautiful thing. The frequency is jagged, the signal is gone. I'm shivering and waiting for a cold kind of dawn. The world is a giant and I'm feeling so small, with my back pressed hard against a graffiti wall. Boy on the street with no place to go. Boy on the street in the ice and the snow. I'm screaming to the city, I'm shouting at the rain, trying to find a shelter from this romantic pain. It's a sweet kind of sorrow, it's a bitter kind of grace, to be looking for a mother in every stranger's face. I'm all alone, boy on the street. Yo, look at the way the alleyways swallow the light. I'm a soldier of the sidewalk, a ghost in the night. Like Patrick in the forest, like Rose in the storm. I'm trying to remember what it felt like to be warm. They talk about the rank and they talk about the fame, but nobody out here even knows my name. I'm forging for scraps in a kingdom of gold, living out a tragedy that's never been told. If the NGO came, if the angels appeared, would they take away the silence that I've always feared? Or leave me in the gutter where the memories leak, with a heart that's too heavy and a spirit that's weak? One empty hug, one cold wet night, the fading of the only and the beautiful light. I'm calling for her, but she can't hear the sound. I'm just a lost soul that's never been found. Boy on the street with no place to go. Boy on the street in the ice and the snow. I'm screaming to the city, I'm shouting at the rain, trying to find a sorrow, it's a bitter kind of grace, to be looking for a mother in every stranger's face. Where did you go, boy on the street? Lights are flickering, the morning is near, but the one that I love, just a boy on the street.
The sound of a lonely owl and the distant rustle of leaves. A slow, dripping piano melody starts, heavy with reverb. Spoken, low and weary, 2 in the morning.
The temple is cold, but the memory is burning. I try to close my eyes, but all I see is her face. How do you rest when half of your soul is missing? I can't sleep, I just missed her. The moon is hanging high over the Carbzilla trees, but I'm down here shaking, brought to my knees. I'm staring at the branch where she used to rest her head, remembering every single silent thing we said. The forest is a graveyard of the moment truly cared. Every time I drift, I feel her hand in my fur. The ranking doesn't matter when the night is this deep. I'm trading all my sanity for a minute of sleep. The frequency is heavy, the signal is a blur. I'm living in a world that's just a shadow of her. The clock is standing still, but my heart is racing fast, trying to hold on to a love that was never meant to last. Can't sleep, mister, it's killing me inside. Can't sleep, mister, with nowhere left to hide. I'm screaming to the moonlight, I'm shouting at the stars, counting up the healing, it's a sweet kind of pain, to be wide awake and calling out her name in the rain. I miss you, I can't sleep. Yo, I look at the ruins and I see her silhouette, a beautiful reminder that I'll never forget. Like Lola in the cage, like autumn in the dark, I'm searching for the flicker of her golden spark. They took her in the light, now I'm haunted in the night, fighting with the demons that I'll never win the fight. Is she warm, is she safe, is she looking at the moon, is she praying for the sun to come and find her soon? I'm pacing through the Mila, I'm pacing through the mud, with a desperate kind of loyalty flowing in my blood. I give up every kingdom, I give up every throne, just to have 1 second where I didn't feel alone. One empty space, one silent breath, a loneliness that feels like death. Belted music swells to a grand, the sky is gray. I'm I'm dying for the moment that the dark goes away. Can't sleep, mister, it's killing me inside. Can't sleep, mister, with nowhere left to hide. I'm screaming to the moonlight, I'm shouting at the stars, counting up the healing, it's a sweet kind of pain. To be wide awake and calling out her name in the rain. Where are you? I can't sleep.
Fades out, leaving only a soft weeping piano and the sound of the first morning bird. The shadows are gone, but she's still away. Lola, rose cracking. I still miss her. Sound of a single heavy sigh, followed by the wind through the temple and total silence. The sound of wind moving through ancient temple stones. A slow, dripping piano melody starts, feeling like a memory waking up, spoken low and raspy. They chased her out of the group. They thought they could wash her away. Her love on me. I'm walking through the Mila, but I'm wearing a light, like a golden armor in the middle of the night. They can push me to the edge, they can say she's gone, but I feel her heartbeat in the rhythm of the dawn. I remember how she leaned, how she shed a warmth when the storms of the jungle came screaming from the north. She wasn't just a partner, what the signal is a friend. The frequency is gold, but the signal is a ghost. I'm holding to the spirit that I needed the most, but everything I am is a reflection of you. Like a scar, like a crown. Her love on me, like a scar, like a down. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky. I'm keeping the fire of a spirit alive. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain, while I'm standing in the rain. Yo, look at the way I protect the little ones now. I'm moving with her grace, I'm living by her vow. Like autumn in the high trees, like banjo voice in the middle of the hush. They think the ranking matters, they think the group is all. They don't know the love that's keeping me tall. She's the reason I'm brave, she's the reason I'm kind. These are wreaths of heaven that I ever could find. Let the new king roar, let the rivals try to fight. I've got a love on me, and I'm ready for the night. 1 minute of a hug, 1 minute of the truth, the permanent mark of a beautiful youth. Belted music swells to a grand crashing orchestral peak. She's not in the trees, she's not in the shade, but the love that she left will never, ever fade. Her love on me, like a scar, like a crown. Her love on me, never gonna let me down. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky. I'm keeping the fire of a spirit alive. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to feel her love on me while I'm standing in the rain. I'll wait. Her love on me, her love on me. The Carbzilla is behind me, the Mila is ahead. Carve the distant monkey coo, followed by the wind in total silence. The sound of a heavy rainstorm, a low pulsing synthesizer starts like a heartbeat, low and raspy. They tried to separate the soul from the bone. They tried to make us walk this jungle all alone, but distance is us walk this jungle all alone. But distance is a lie, and time is just a ghost. I'm staying right here where I'm needed the most. Yeah, I with you. Look into the ruins, tell me what you see. 1,000 broken promises hanging from a tree. The high ranks looking down with a jealous kind of eye, while we're trading all our laughter for a heavy hollow sigh. I saw the way they took you, I saw the way you fell. This forest turned from heaven to a leaf, gonna stay the same. The frequency is jagged, the signal is a scream. I'm waking up in terror from a beautiful dream. The wind is getting louder, the single breath I take is reaching out for you. Cry loud, explosive rap vocals with grand occasion. I'm with you, through the dark and the rain. I'm with you, through the blood and the pain. Screaming to the temple, ever to the sky. Even if they chase me, even if I'm gone, I'll be the shadow waiting for your dawn. Scream.
Yo, I'm running through the Mila, I'm running through the brush. I can hear your heartbeat in the middle of the hush. They think a mile of forest can keep a soul apart. They don't know the power of a shattered loyal heart. I'm like Banjo in the distance, I'm like Bobby on the climb. I'm fighting every second, I'm fighting every time. For the babies that were taken, for the mothers left behind. I'm the hurting in the night, just look up at the moon. I'm coming back for justice and I'm coming back soon. The music drops to a heavy distorted bass pulse, very slow and intense, deeply emotional. 1 minute of hugging, 1 minute of peace, until the day the fighting can finally cease. They can't break the bond, they can't steal the light. I'm the ghost in the jungle, staying ready to fight. Cry loud, maximum volume and emotion. I'm with you through the dark and the rain. I'm with you through the blood and the pain. Screaming to the temple, arrow to the sky. Even if they chase me, even if I'm gone, I'll be the shadow waiting for your dawn. Scream, I'm with you.
I'm with you. The rap beat fades out, leaving only a soft weeping violin and the sound of the rain. Whisper, the water is cold, but I'm staying warm. I'll be your anchor inside of the storm. Lando, Autumn, Lola, I'm with you. Voice cracking, I'm with you forever. Sound of a heavy gate closing, followed by the wind through the trees in total silence.
The sound of a heavy tropical rain hitting the ancient stones, a slow, lonely piano melody ripples through the bass. Spoken low and echoing, they told me to keep my heart closed. They said in the jungle, feelings are a weakness. But I looked at her, and I let the walls down. Now I'm paying the price in the middle of the night. Yeah, love is hurt. I'm standing by the water where the Mila used to play, watching all the color of my spirit turn to gray. I gave her every fruit, I gave her every piece of me. Now I'm just a broken branch on, that's the rule of the ruins. I'm a witness to the tragedy the universe is doing. I saw the way she looked when they pushed her from the group. Now my soul is in a lonely, never-ending loop. Is it worth the glory? Is it worth the sweet embrace? The frequency is jagged, the signal calls a scream. I'm waking up in terror from a beautiful dream. The air is getting colder, the sky is turning blue, and every beat of my heart is a debt I owe to you. Love is hurt, it's a blade in the chest. Love is hurt, it's a soul without rest. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky, watching the light of a beautiful spirit die. Watching the light of a beautiful die. It's a romantic sorrow. It's a bitter kind of grace, it's a bitter kind of grace to be haunted by the ghost of a lovely cute face. Gray, it burns. Love is hurt. Yo, look at Rose in the distance, look at Autumn in the height. They're carrying the weight of the world through the night. We love them till it kills us, we love them till we're blind, and we're left with the pieces that they had to leave behind. Like Lola in a cage, like Patrick in the dark. Every time we bond, we're just waiting for the spark to turn into a wildfire and burn the forest down, and turn into a wildfire and burn the forest down, leaving us as kings in a lonely, silent town. If I could flip the switch, if I could turn a stone, maybe I wouldn't feel so incredibly alone. But the cry loud energy is flowing in my veins, and I'm addicted to the beauty of these romantic chains. 1 minute of a hug, a lifetime of a sting. The heavy, heavy weight of a golden broken thing. Belting music swells to a grand crash orchestral beat. You can't have the glory without the despair. I can feel the agony in the jungle air. Love is hurt, it's a blade in the chest. Love is hurt, it's a soul without rest. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky, watching the light of a beautiful spirit die. Watching the light of a beautiful die. It's a romantic sorrow. It's a bitter kind of grace, it's a bitter kind of grace to be haunted by the ghost of a lovely cute face. Scream. Love is hurt, always. The beat fades out, leaving only a soft weeping piano and the sound of the wind in total silence. The sound of a heavy tropical storm rolling over the temple stones. A slow, lonely piano melody begins, heavy with reverb.
Spoken, low and raspy.
They tell you to stay cold. They tell you the jungle doesn't have room for a heart. But then you look at them, and suddenly, they aren't just a face in the crowd, they're everything. It's a dangerous thing to love somebody. Melodic rap flow, the heavy breaking voice. I'm standing in the Mila, but I'm walking through a fog. Lost inside the rhythm of a lonely through a fog. I saw her by the rhythm of a lonely monologue. I saw her in the high trees, I saw her by the gate. A tiny bit of shield her from the hunger and the death. But the higher that you fly, you're the harder that you fall. Now I'm just a ghost leaning against the temple wall. frequency is gold, but the signal's turning blue. I'm reaching through the darkness just to get back to you. The air is getting thinner, the night is getting cold. I'm holding on to magic that can never be sold. Cry loud, massive, heartbreaking vocals and explosive bass. To love somebody, it's a blessing and a curse. To love somebody when the universe reverse. I'm screaming to the ruins, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the fire of a spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be the only one who's loving somebody in the rain. Scream, it hurts to love somebody. Aggressive, rhythmic flow, building intensity. Yo, look at Rose in the amber, look at Autumn in the wild. The love of a mother, the heart of a child. We build these little kingdoms out of sticks and out of stone, and we punk it with a child. We build these little kingdoms out of sticks and out of stone. Then we wake up in the morning just to find we're all alone. How do you survive when they take away the spark? I'm pacing through the Carbzilla, I'm pacing through Dubzilla, I'm pacing through the mud with the memory of a heartbeat flowing in my blood. At the memory of a heartbeat flowing in my blood. If I could do it over, would I choose to feel the sting? Or would I trade the agate for a heart that doesn't sing? The music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse. A weeping cello takes a soaring tragically. Deeply emotion of a hug, a lifetime of the ache. How much of this somebody is a soul supposed to take it? Music swells to a grand crashing orchestral peak. I gave you my world, I gave you my light, and now I'm just screaming in the middle of the night. Cry loud, maximum volume and emotion. To love somebody when the universe reverse. I'm screaming to the ruins, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the fire of a spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be the only one who's loving somebody in the rain. Scream, I miss you, to love somebody. The beat fades out, leaving only a soft weeping piano and the sound of body. Sound of a distant lonely monkey coo, followed by the wind. Total silence. Total silence.
The world is too big. The lights are too bright, and they're looking for us. Just stay down here. Stay in the dark with me. They don't know who we are. They don't know we're somebody.
Love under table, just you and me. I'm crouching in the shadows, I'm hiding from the me. I'm crouching in the shadows, I'm hiding from the glare. I can feel the cold rhythm of the lonely jungle air. We're tucked away in silence while the giants walk a love. Like a monkey in a corner, like a ghost in the hall. We're building up a kingdom with our backs to my chest. Underneath the table was the only place to rest. But the shadows are retreating and the morning's getting near, and I'm drowning in the ocean of a desperate kind of fear. The frequency is jagged, the signal is a hole. I'm losing every portion of my weary breaking soul. The footsteps hitting louder, the wood begins to shake. How much of this romantic pain am I supposed to take? Love on the table, hiding from the light. Love on the table in the middle of the night. I'm screaming to the rafters, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the somebody that you are ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful despair to be loving somebody who's no longer there. Yo, they dragged you from the darkness, they pulled you from the floor. Now I'm staring at the hinges of a heavy iron door. Like Lola in the shadows, like Autumn in the rain. I'm the only one left to carry all the weight of the pain. The only left to carry all the weight of the pain. You weren't just a number, you weren't just a face. You were the only who weren't just a face. You were the only somebody who could fill this empty space. Now I'm sitting under wood, staring at the dust. Losing every feeling, losing every kind of trust. If the world is a stage, then I'm hiding the trust. If the world is a stage, then I'm hiding underneath. With a jagged kind of agony trapping my teeth. One hidden hug, one secret breath, a loneliness. They found the hiding place. They took the only one, and now somebody I loved is gone into the sun. Love on the table, hiding from the light. Love on the table in the middle of the night. I'm screaming to the rafters, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the somebody that you are ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful despair to be loving somebody who's no longer there. Somebody. The floor is cold, table is empty. I'm still here in the dark, But where are you, Lola Rose Patrick? I loves Patty, I love somebody under the table.
The sound of a gentle stream flowing by the ancient stones. A soft, high-pitched piano melody ripples through a heavy-bait pulse. Spoken low and emotional.
They don't see the crown on your head. They just see a monkey in the ruins. But I see the strength, I see the survival. To me, you're royalty, my queen. Yo, I'm watching from the shadows of the Bayonne wall, waiting for the moment that you're gonna fall. But you never do, you just climb a bit higher with a heart that's been tempered in a cold, lonely fire. They broke your bones and they stole your peace, while the hunger in the jungle didn't give no release. You're lower in the rank and they push you aside. You carry the universe deep in your stride. I saw you in the high trees bending your hand, the bravest little soul in this ancient land. I'm bringing you the fruit, I'm bringing you the grace, just to see the sweet cry light on your face. The frequency is gold, but the signal is breaking. I can feel wants to take you, the world wants to lead, but I'm the only one who knows what you truly need. Cry loud, massive heart-breaking vocals and explosive. My queen with the scars on your skin. My queen, where the glory begins. I'm screaming to the forest, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the spark in your spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful pain to be the only one standing with you in the rain. Your royalty, my queen. Look at Rose in the amber, look at autumn in the leaves. A story of survival that the world perceives. They try to dump you at the Carbzilla gate, but you fought through the dogs and you conquered your fate. You're clever, you're confident, you're mother of three, the perfect example of mother of three. You're clever, you're confident, you're mother of three, the perfect example of what a queen should be. Swapping the babies, keeping them warm while I'm standing guard in the middle of the storm. If I have to fight the king, if I have to fight the group, if I have to fight the king, if I have to fight the group, I'll never let your beautiful spirit droop. I'll write your name in the stone and the dirt until the whole world knows exactly what you're worth. The music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse. A weeping violin takes the lead. 1 minute of huggings until the day of the fighting can finally cease. They can't take the throne, you're the only one I'm protecting. In the middle of the night, cry loud, massive maximum volume and emotion. My queen with the scars on your skin. My queen where the glory begins. I'm screaming to the forest, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the spark in your spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful pain to be the only one standing with you in the rain. I love you, my queen.
My beat fades out, leaving only a soft weeping piano and the sound of the wind through the ruins. Sound of a distant monkey coo. My queen. The sound of a heavy, lonely wind blowing through the ancient stones of Angkor Wat. A slow piano melody begins, dripping like tears. Spoken, low and echoing. The trees are still here. The water is still flowing by the Carbzilla bank. But the spirit is gone. When they took her, they took the sun with them. No, her is just a sad life.
I'm walking through the ruins, but I'm walking in a ghost town. Every time I look for her, the sky starts to come down. I remember how she played, how she tilted her cute face. Now there's only heavy silence in this cold and empty space. They said it was for healing, said it was for the best. Then they ripped the beat and matter, and the fruit tastes like dust. I'm standing in the shadows of a broken kind of trust. No more running to the water, no more middle of the night. The frequency is hollow, the signal is a hole, a missing piece of magic that used to keep me whole. The forest is a prison, the canopy is gray, since the moment that they came and they pulled her away. No, her is sad life, the world is turning cold. No, her is sad life, the bitter truth be told. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the die. Watch it be the only one who's calling out her name in the rain. Why did you take her? Life is so sad without her. Yo, I see Layla looking lost, I see the group moving on, but I'm stuck in the second that I realized she was gone. Like a song with no melody, like a tree with no leaf. I'm drowning in the ocean of a never angry, a cruel hand that scattered all our happiness like salt across the sand. I trade the whole jungle, I trade the ancient stone, just to hear a little coo and to know she's coming home. But the cage is locked tight and the NGO is far, and I'm wishing on a broken and a lonely falling star. One empty branch, one quiet stream, the ending of a lovely and a golden dream. The jungle's crying, ancestors know that without her spirit, nothing can grow. No, her is sad life, the world is turning cold. No, her is sad life, the bitter truth be told. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the die. Watch her be the only one who's calling out her name in the rain. No, her is sad life, I miss you forever. The Carbzilla is quiet tonight. The water is still. There's a hole in the forest that no one can fill. Lola Patrick, Autumn's sister, voice cracking, know her. Just a sad, sad life. Sound of a distant temple bell tolling once, followed by the wind through the ruins in total silence. The sound of a heavy rainstorm fades into a pulsing, deep synth bass. A weeping violin plays a fast, haunting melody over a dance beat. Spoken. Echoing, the group is moving, the world is spinning, the world is spinning, but I'm standing still. They can take everything I own, but they can't touch what's inside. Only her in my heart. Yo, I'm standing in the center of the Carbzilla crowd, but the silence in my spirit is getting way too loud. I see the new kings rise and I see the power shift, but I'm just drifting away in a lonely kind of rift. But everything around me feels bitter, cold and strange, because Marie is the only thing that's setting me free. I remember the milk, I remember the care, I remember the centers where the jungle and the hair. Now the frequency is gold, but the signal's turning blue. Every rhythm in my body is a path back to you. Only in my heart until the world ends. Only in my heart where the sorrow descends. I'm dancing through the tragedy, I'm screaming to the sky. I'm keeping the spark of her spirit alive. It's a river, it's a beautiful pain to be the only one dancing the rainbow's road. Only her forever. Look at the ruins, look at the stone. I'm a king in a kingdom, but I'm standing all alone. Like Banjo and Amila, like Rose in the sun. I'm fighting for the love that can never be undone. They think a cage should stop it, they think offense is real. They don't know to stop it, they think offense is real. They don't know the power of the way that I feel. They don't know the power of the way that I feel. She's the daughter of the forest, she's the queen of my soul. She's the only little piece that's keeping me whole. I'll dance through the fire, I'll dance through the mud, with the name written deep in the flow of my blood. I'll dance through the fire, I'll dance through the mud, with the name written deep in the flow of my blood. If you're looking for a hero, I'm the one in the dark, protecting the glow of her eternal spark. One swap of the baby, 1 minute of a hug. Feel the heart in my chest with a desperate tug. They can take the beauty, they can take the light, but she's the only one I'm seeing in the middle of the night. Only in my heart until the world ends. Only in my heart where the sorrow descends. I'm dancing through the tragedy, I'm screaming to the sky. I'm keeping the spark of her spirit alive. It's a river, it's a beautiful pain to be the only one dancing the rainbow's road. Only her forever. Dance is over, but the pulse is still there. Everywhere, Lola, Autumn, Rose, never anyone else. Only her in my heart. They came with the cages. They came with the lies. They didn't see the fire burning in her eyes. They think they can just take her. Nah, you don't understand. She belongs to the heart of this forest. She is mine. I'm standing in the mud where the Carbzilla play. Watching the shadows turn to gold into gray. I see you looking back, I see the fear in your stare. While the high-ranking jealous ones are waiting right there. They wanna break your hand, they wanna steal your grace. They wanna wipe the cute right off of your face. But I'm the one who brought the medicine, the one who brought the milk. I'm the one who wrapped your spirit in the finest of silk. Let the ghost in the jungle stay awake all night. You're more than a number, you're more than a name. And the love that I'm feeling, it's never a game. The frequency is screaming, the signal is red. I'm remembering every single sky is turned again. She is mine, and the world can't have her. She is mine, through the blood and the clamor. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the light in her spirit ever die. It's all made sorrow, it's a frantic sorrow. It's a beautiful pain to be the only one standing with her in the rain. She is mine,
You can't take her away.
yo, I'm running through the Mila, I'm cutting through the vines, searching for the one that the universe aligns. They took Lola to the vet and they never brought her back. Now the forest is bleeding, now the world is all black. But she's mine in the memory, she's mine in the soul. She's the only little piece that's keeping me whole. Like autumn in a hive in a high tree, like rose in the sun, like rose in the sun. I'm fighting for the victory that's already won. If I have to be the villain, then I'll take on the role to protect the only heartbeat that can save my own soul. She's my sister, she's my daughter, she's the queen of the ruins. I'm the witness to the tragedy the world is outdoing. One swap of the baby, 1 minute of a hug. Feel the roots of the ankle giving a tug. You can take her body, you can take her breath, but she's mine until the moment of my very own death. She is mine, and the world can't have her. She is mine, through the blood and the clamor. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the light in her spirit ever die. It's all made sorrow, it's a frantic sorrow. It's a beautiful pain to be the only one standing with her in the rain. She is mine, forever. The cages are empty, but the heart is still full. I can still feel the magic, I can still feel the pull. The sound of heavy rain falling on the temple stones. A slow, echoing piano begins, sounding like a fading heartbeat. Spoken low and intense. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. But what happens when the window is shattered? When the one who showed you the light is taken into the dark? Lola, Rose, Autumn, you aren't just a part of my life. You are the way I see it. She my eye. Low melodic rap flow with a heavy soulful heart. I'm standing in the carbs, but I'm walking in the dark, searching for the glow of her eternal golden spark. Before she came along into the grace of the ancient stone ruins in this wild lonely place, she showed me how to look past the hunger and the fight. She was the lens that turned the gray into the light. I saw her confident heart cheat the shadow of her death. But now the cage is closed and the forest is a blur, and I'm losing my vision because I'm losing her. The frequency is fading, the signal's turning black. I'm reaching for a vision that's never coming back. The world is getting hollow, the sky is turning gray, because the light of my life is being pulled away. Cry loud, explosive heartbreak vocals and mass, and she my eye, the only way I see. She my eye, the light inside of me. I'm screaming to the ruins, I'm shouting at the sky. I'm watching the beauty of the universe die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be a blind man calling out a name in the rain. She my eye, forever. Aggressive rhythmic flow, building an intensity. Yo, I look at the high trees where autumn used to hide, and I feel the sting of tears that I can't keep aside. Without her cute face, tell me what is there to just a bitter cold world that is breaking me in two. She was the focus, the center of the frame, and everything I see is written with a name. Like in everything I see is written with a name. Like a camera with no film, like a star with no glow. I'm camera with no film, like a star with no glow. I'm wandering the paths where the lost spirits go. They can take the jungle, they can take the ancient stone, but don't take the vision that I finally known. If she's gone from the temple, if she's gone from the wood, then I close my eyes forever, like I know I should. The music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse. Sweeping cello takes a soaring tragic lead. One last look, one dove shadow, belted music swells to a grand. In the middle of the night, cry loud, it max the volume and an emotion. She my eye, the
fades out, leaving only a soft, weeping piano and the sound of the wind. Because you were my eye. Sound of a distant temple bell tolling once, followed by total silence. Total silence. They look at her and see a number. They look at her and see a project. But they don't see what I see. The way she held the world together with just a look. Now the forest is empty. And I'm just screaming at the trees. She my girl. She my girl.
I'm standing in the Carbzilla mud watching the shadows grow, thinking about the only heart I ever got to know. She had that clever spirit, that confident little stride, the kind of lovely that the universe and what there was the key, but they didn't see the way she was the only life in me. I'm watching all my happy and the sky is turning gray. The frequency is jagged, the signal's turning blue. I'm reaching through the canopy, the night is getting cold. I'm holding on to stories that will never ever be told. She my girl, and the world can't have her. She my girl. Through the blood and the clamor, I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the memory of a spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful pain to be the only one standing with a ghost in the rain. She my girl. She my girl. Forever. Yo, look at the way they took her. Look at the way they lied. Like a piece of my own body was being ripped from my side. Like autumn in the high trees, like Lola in the dark. I'm searching for the flicker of her eternal golden spark. She was the queen of the ruins, the mother of the grace. Now I'm staring at the silence of a hollow empty space. They think they can replace her, they think the group is fine. They don't know the power of a love that was divine. I walk until the stones turn to dust beneath my feet, until the heartbeat, her heartbeat, and my heartbeat finally meet. 1 minute of a hug, 1 minute of the truth. The stolen, broken beauty of a lovely, wild youth. They took her from the forest, they took her from the light, but she's the only one I'm protecting in the middle of the night. She my girl, and the world can't have her. She my girl. Through the blood and the clamor, I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting at the sky. I won't let the memory of a spirit ever die. I miss you.
She my girl. The ruins are cold tonight. The Carbzilla is quiet. The sound of a heavy tropical storm over the stone ruins. A soft, echoing piano begins.
Spoken, low and echoing. They think they can replace a soul. They think a new king or a new group changes the history. But they don't know what's written in the blood. They don't know she's still here. She the one in my heart. Slow, melodic rap flow with deep emotion. I'm standing in the Carbzilla watching the clouds move by, searching for a ghost in the corners of the sky. I see the other mothers, I see the babies play, but I'm stuck in the memory of the one they took away. She had that clever spirit, that confident little grace that you never can replace. I remember the foraging, the walks by the ancient wall, how she stood so brave, how she stood so tall. Now the forest is a puzzle with a piece that's gone, and I'm just a witness waiting for a dark kind of dawn. The frequency is gold, but the signal's turning blue, but the signal's turning blue. Every rhythm in the jungle leads me back to you. The cage is long gone and the trail is turning cold, but I'm holding on to magic that can never be sold. Cry loud, explosive, heartbreak vocals, a massive bass, and she the one in my heart. Until the ruins fall, she the one into the temple. I'm shouting to the sun for the beautiful queen, the only holy one. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be the only one who's calling out her name in the rain. Scream, she the one in my heart. Aggressive rhythmic flow building intensity. Yo, I look at Autumn's eyes, I see the sister that she lost. Like a banjo's face, I see the heavy bitter cost of a world that doesn't care, of a hand that's far too cold, breaking every promise that the answer's told. Like rose in the amber light, I'm fighting for the spirit in the middle of the night. She's the breath inside my lungs, she's my queen, she's my daughter. She's the 1,000 different tongues, in 1,000 different tongues. They can chase me from the group, they can push me to the edge, but I'm staying true to the secret silent pledge.
Music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse, a weeping violin takes a tragic soaring lead. They can take her voice, but loving her forever
is the only real choice. Cry loud, maximum volume and emotion. She the one in my heart until the ruins fall. She the one into the temple. I'm shouting to the sun for the beautiful queen, the only holy one. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be the only one who's calling out her name in the rain. Scream, she the one in my heart.
Sound of a distant monkey coo, followed by the wind through temple in total silence.
The sound of a heavy, humid wind blowing through the stone corridors of Angor. A slow, echoing piano begins, sounding like tears hitting a temple floor. Spoken, low and raspy. I'm standing right where we used to be. The trees haven't moved, the ruins are still standing. But the air feels empty. The forest is quiet. And I'm just lost. Where I am without her. I'm staring at Carbzilla, but the water looks gray since the moment the cages came and pulled her away. I'm walking the paths where she used to run and play, but now the shadows of the ruins just get in my way. Is this the Mila group? Is this the Amber side? I'm searching for the glory that she used to provide. I'm just a ghost in the jungle that the sun can't find. They say B don't see the hole in the center of the day. I'm holding the milk, but there's no one to feed. Just a bit of cold hunger and a desperate need. The frequency is broken, the signal is dead. I'm drowning in the words that we never quite said. The forest is a map that I can't even read. I'm following a heartbeat that's starting to bleed. Cry loud, explosive, heartbreaking vocals and massive bass. Where I am without her, a world with no light. Where I am without her, just a perpetual night. I'm screaming, watching the color of the universe die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be a lost soul calling out a name in the rain. Scream, where am I without her? Aggressive rhythmic flow, building an intensity, yo. I see the new kings fighting for a piece of the dirt, but they don't know the value of the heart that they hurt. Like Autumn's lost sister, like Lola in the cage. I'm stuck on the ending of a beautiful page. I look a high single corner, makes me feel more alone. She was the compass, she was the golden key, only one who knew the man I wanted to be. Now I'm wandering in circles in the Angkor heat, with the weight of a tragedy under my feet. If she's not in the branches, if she's not in the shade, then let the whole memory of the forest just fade. The music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse. A weeping violin takes a soaring tragic lead, deeply emotional. One empty hug, one silent coo, a world of gray instead of the blue. But the music swells to a grand crash into a peak. She was the north, she was the home, and now I'm just dust in the ancient cry. Cry loud, max of volume and emotion. Where I am without her, a world with no light. Where I am without her, just a perpetual night. I'm screaming, watching the color of the universe die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain to be a lost soul calling out a name in the rain. Scream, where am I without her? The beat fades out, leaving only a soft weeping piano of a distant, lonely monkey call. Whisper. The temple is cold, the trees are just wood. I go find her right now, if I only could. Lola, Patrick, Autumn, voice cracking. I don't know where I am, because I'm not with you.
The sound of heavy rain hitting temple stones, a slow, echoing piano begins. Spoken, low and echoing.
I check the high trees. I check the bank by the Carbzilla. The group is all here, but the world is empty. I'm calling out into the dark, but the echo is the only thing that answers. Where my love.
Slow melodic rap flow with deep breaking emotion.
I'm standing in the Mila, but I'm walking in a blur. Every leaf that rustles makes me think that it was her. I remember how she looked, how she held the little one. Now I'm staring at the ruins in the setting of the sun. Now I'm said she had the ruins in the setting of the sun. They said she had to go, said the ranking was the cause, but they didn't see the spirit, they didn't see the flaws of a system built on power that would tear a heart in two. Now I'm searching through the jungle for a single trace of you. Is she cold? Is she scared? Is she calling for my name? While I'm stuck here in the silence of this bitter, lonely game. The frequency is gold, but the signal's turning black. I'm reaching for a vision that's never coming back. The air is getting thin and the sky's turning gray since the moment that they came and they pulled her heart away. Cry loud, massive, heartbreak vocals and explosive bass. Where my love? In the shadows of the stone. Where my love? Am I standing here alone? I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the memory of her spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful despair. aggressive, rhythmic flow, build intensity. Yo, look at the branch where we used to share the fruit. Now it's just a broken piece of a dying forest root. Like Lola in the cage, like autumn in the night. I'm fighting with the demons till the morning brings a light. They think they can replace her, they think that brings the light. They think they can replace her, they think the group is whole. They don't see the jagged hole inside my very soul. She was the queen of the ruins, the mother of the grace. Now there's nothing but the ghost of a lovely cute face. I walk until my feet bleed, I climb until I fall. Until I find out when my feet bleed, I climb until I fall. Until I find the heart that was the meaning, until I fall. Until I find the heart that was the meaning of it all. The music drops to a heavy heartbeat pulse. A weeping cello takes a tragic soaring lead. One empty hug, one silent coo. A world of gray instead of the blue. Then music swells to a grand orchestral peak. She isn't in the shade, she isn't in the light, and I'm losing my mind. In the middle of the night, where my love? In the shadows of the stone. I'm screaming to the temple, I'm shouting to the sky. I won't let the memory of her spirit ever die. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a beautiful despair, to be searching for a ghost in the empty where my love. The beat fades out, leaving only a soft wee piano and the sound of the rain. Where my love? Where did you go? A muffled underwater piano melody, the sound of a deep intake of breath. Spoken, echoing. People ask me why you give your heart to something so fragile. Why do you keep coming back to the ruins just to watch the shadows? They don't understand the glory, they don't understand her. Yo, I'm staring at the temple through a haze of the rain, trying to not map the beauty inside of the pain. She's a queen in the carbs of a spark in the wood, doing everything for her that nobody should. I saw the way she looked when the dogs were at her throat. I saw the way she carried the weight like a coat. Everyone's talking about ranking and power, I'm just watching her bloom like a midnight flower. Why do I do it? The signal is a ghost. I'm loving the ones gonna pull in the most. The cage is getting closer, the sky's turning gray, but I can't turn my head, I can't look away. Why love her when the world is so cold? Why love her when the story's been told? I'm screaming to the silence, I'm screaming to the sky, watching the light leave a beautiful light. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of death. I'll give her my heart till my very last breath and scream, why love her? Because she's everything. Look at the scar on her hand, look at the look in her soul. She's the only thing keeping my spirit whole. Like autumn in the high trees, like rose in the sun. I'm counting the battles that we already won. They call it a pity, they already won. They call it a pity, they call it a waste. They never felt the glory, they never got a taste of the way she looks back when I'm bringing the milk. With the way she looks back when I'm bringing the milk. With a heart that's as rough as I'm bringing the milk. With a heart that's as rough as the finest of silk. I'll fight the new king, I'll fight the whole group. I'm stuck in this beautiful tragic loop. If loving is a crime, then put me in a cell. I'll walk with her through the fires of hell. One swap of the baby, 1 minute of a heart. Feel the heart in my chest with a desperate tug. Belted, I love her because she's broken. I love her because she's real. I love the strength that she makes me feel. Why love her when the world is so cold? Why love her when the story's been told? I'm screaming to the silence, I'm screaming to the sky, watching the light leave a beautiful light. It's a romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of death. I'll give her my heart till my very last breath and scream, why love her? The answer is in the ruins, the answer is in the trees. It's in the way she breathes, in the Cambodian breeze. Layla, Rose, Bryn, voice cracking. That's why I love her, never stop. Sound of a single tear hitting a leaf, followed by total silence. A lonely plays a melody that feels a fading memory, and a heavy, pulsing dance beat kicks in. The forest doesn't go forget the tree saw it all the way the moonlight hit her face one last time. Before the cages, I'm still living in those final hours with her last night. Yo, I'm staring at the spot where the grass is still pressed, where she laid her head down and finally took a rest. The Carbzilla was quiet, the wind was standing still. We didn't know the shadow was coming for the kill. I watched her little hands, I watched her breathe so slow. I didn't know the morning would force her to go. I whispered every promise, I shared every dream, while the moonlight was dancing on the edge of the stream. She looked so beautiful, so smart and so brave, not knowing the heart that I was trying to save. The ranking didn't matter, the world felt so right, inside the golden circle of our very last night. The frequency is shaking, the signal is a ghost. The frequency is shaking, the signal is a ghost. I'm holding to the second that I needed the most. The beat is moving fast, but my heart is moving slow. I'm begging for the sun to never, ever show. We're the last night, before the world broke. We're the last night, before the light spoke. I'm dancing through the memory, I'm screaming to the sky, trying to keep the feeling of a spirit alive. It's romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain, to be the only one dancing the ghost in the rain. Scream, stay with me. We're the last night. Now I'm walking through the ruins and I'm looking for a sign of the soul that the universe used to align. They said she's better off, they said don't you cry, but they didn't see the light that was born in her eye. Like Lola in the cage, like autumn in the tree, I'm haunted by the ghost of who we used to be. I remember the hug, I remember the trust, before the golden memories all turn into dust. I'm dancing in the Mila, I'm dancing in the dark, to protect the final ember, her eternal spark. If I could turn the clock, if I could stop the sun, I'd never let that final lovely night be done. One last forage, one last coup, one last look that was honest and true. Belted it, beat builds back up with maximum intensity. They took her in the morning, they took her in the light, but they'll never take the magic of our very last night. We're the last night, before the world broke. We're the last night, before the light spoke. I'm dancing through the memory, I'm screaming to the sky, trying to keep the feeling of a spirit alive. It's romantic sorrow, it's a sweet kind of pain, to be the only one dancing the ghost in the rain. Scream, stay with me. We're the last night. The dance fades into a soft, echoing piano in the sound of the forest at night. Whisper, the sun came up anyway, the forest moved there in the dark, but she was gone. Lola Trick, Autumn's sister, voice cracking, I'm still with you. In our last night, sound of a distant monkey coo, followed by the wind through the Angkor ruins in total silence. The sound of wind chimes and a soft tropical breeze. A sparkling piano melody begins, light and airy, spoken low and affectionate. There's a lot of noise out here, a lot of fighting, a lot of dust. But then I see you and the world just goes quiet. You're something different. A wonderful girl, a wonderful girl. Yo, I see you moving through the branches with a natural grace. Like a piece of the sun fell down and landed on your face. You're just sitting in the shadows, looking divine. A wonderful girl is the hardest thing to find in the ruins of the temple in the heat of the day. You're the only reason that I even wanna stay. I'm bringing you the blossoms, I'm bringing you the fruit. The frequency is gold and the signal is clear. Every heavy weight I carry seems to disappear when you're near. The sky is turning magic from a silver lovely cup. The frequency is gold, you're the eternal spark. I'm singing to the forest, I'm shouting at the moon, hoping that this rhythm, it's a sweet kind of ache to love a wonderful girl with every breath that I take. Softly. You're beautiful, my wonderful girl. Look at the way she handles the world with a smile. She makes the longest journey feel like just a little mile. Like Rose in her glory, like autumn in her prime. She's a masterpiece of nature, she's mother of the grace. I see 1,000 stories in the lines upon her face. I'll be your broken echoes, you're the only holy sound. If the clouds start to gather, if the rain starts to fall, I'll be the one to answer every time you ever call. In a world of broken echoes, you're the weeping violin solo. One sweet embrace, I'll be the one to answer every time you ever call. The music drops to a soft pulse bass and a weeping violin solo. One lovely emotional, one sweet embrace. Belted music swells to a grand, beautiful orchestral peak. I'd give up the kingdom, I'd give up the throne, just to make sure that you're never alone. Maximum volume and emotion, lovely and loud. My wonderful girl, you're the eternal spark. I'm singing to the forest, I'm shouting at the moon, hoping that this rhythm, it's a sweet kind of ache to love a wonderful girl with every breath that I take. Scream with love, I love you, my wonderful girl. out, leaving on the soft piano and the sound of the wind through the trees. Whispered, the Carbzilla is sleeping, the Mila is still love. I always will. Rose, Lola, Autumn, voice cracking with sweetness, my wonderful girl. The sound of a soft breeze rustling through ancient jungle leaves. A sparkling, high-pitched piano melody begins to ripple, low and breathless. You know, they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but when you walk by, the whole world stops to look. It's like the sun found a place to hide in your eyes. Yeah, my beautiful girl. Yo, I see you gliding through the shadows of the ancient stone, like a queen who doesn't even know she's on a throne. While the world is loud and messy, full of grit and gray, you're the single splash of color in the center of the day. I love the way you're clever, how you navigate the group, always finding your own rhythm in a never-ending loop. You got that rose energy, that autumn kind of glow, the kind of magic that the city people never get to know. I'm watching from the branches, I'm watching from afar, thinking how the heaven lucky we are just to see where you are. The air is getting warmer, the sky is turning pink. You're the only thing that's helping me to breathe and even think. Beautiful girl, you're the masterpiece of light. Beautiful girl, you're the star inside the night. I'm screaming to the jungle, I'm shouting at the moon. I hope this feeling never has to end for us too soon. It's a romantic rhythm, it's a sweet kind of fate to love a beautiful girl with every breath that I take. You're the one. You handle pressure with a gentle touch. In a world that always wants to take and always asks too much, you're confident, you're lovely, you're the mother of the grace. I see 1,000 different wonders in the lines upon your face. If a storm comes rolling in to try and steal your shine, I'll be the wall of thunder that keeps everything in line. I'll bring you every blossom, I'll bring you every prize, just to see the way the universe awakens in your eyes. You're unique, you're a treasure, you're a diamond in the mud. I feel the loyalty to you pumping through my very blood. One lovely look, 1 minute of the truth, the golden holy power of your beautiful youth. They can't paint you, they can't define you. Everything that's sacred is standing there behind you. Beautiful girl, you're the masterpiece of light. Beautiful girl, you're the star inside the night. It's a romantic rhythm, it's a sweet kind of fate to love a beautiful girl with every breath that I take. Beautiful girl, I love you. The ruins are quiet now.